hear the other person
Yes.
speak, and then you understand what they are saying. And how do you find out that you have understood what they are saying the way they are saying it?
Yes.
By asking follow-up questions. Don't assume because I said hi, I'm inquiring about how you are. Let me give you a practical example.
Okay.
If you call a lady, yes,
Yes.
and you invite her to a cup of coffee,
Yes.
and you tell her, hi, Nyokabi, I'd like to take you out for a cup of coffee. And I turn up and I say, that's fine. Let's have a cup of coffee. I come, I sit down, I have my cup of coffee. After I finished my cup of coffee, I leave.
I go.
You see, you did not communicate.
Amekuja kunywa kahawa because ulimwambia kuja ukunywe kahawa.
Kuja ukunywe kahawa.
Eh.
You didn't tell me it was a date.
Yes.
You didn't tell me what was your expectation after the coffee.
Okay.
What you did is that you invited me to a cup of coffee. And you didn't even tell me that you're looking to build a romantic relationship with me. So don't assume just because you've invited me for a meal or for an interaction or an outing that time we spent together means that we are in a relationship. It doesn't. It just means I honored your invitation. Maybe because we are acquainted, we are general friends.
Yes.
I like you, you like me. It doesn't have to go romantic. But if you want to communicate in a romantic relationship, you must be very intentional with what you say and how you say it and when you say it.
Love it.
This is what I mean.
Okay.
Nyokabi, I would like to take you out for a cup of coffee because I'd like to get to know you better. I would like to know things about you. So when we are sitting there, we are not talking about football. We are not talking about politics.
Yes.
We are not talking about religious matters. You're asking me things that concern me because you're looking to know me better. Do you know there are people who date for 3 years
Yes.
and they know you're called Nyokabi, they don't know anything else about you?
Kai.
They date, they get engaged.
Yes.
On the day of the marriage, anasikia mtoto hapo akitana mom. And now
Allah.
you're sitting there, you're wondering who is being called mom. But you've never asked.
Yeah.
For the 3 years you've dated this person, you've never asked, this
Yes.
child I see you with, this child I see in your status, do you have a child? So when you say, I want to get to know you better,
Okay.
then that means I'll become personal. I want to come and get to understand you. So in order for us to communicate, we must not leave room for assumptions. And assumptions make an us out of both of us. That's literally what assumption is spelled, an us out of both of us. You know? So you might as well
Yes. Yes.
inquire, clarify. And if you don't understand what the person is saying, confirm. There's nothing wrong with asking questions.
Right.
It doesn't affect your ego.
Yes.
It doesn't mean that you don't understand things lightly. It just means that you want to hear what the other person is saying. Number 2, you cannot communicate when you're looking to answer. You have to listen, not to answer.